Really? Let's see.
Now, where...
Simply amazing. Ah, right. Hello. That is... I see. Fascinating. This, all right?
I'm counting.
Of course.
I feel new power surging within me.
What now?
I've acquired a new ability. I feel new power surging within me. I've acquired a new ability. I feel new power surging within me.
Hello. I see. Fascinating. This, all right?
I'm counting.
Of course.
I've acquired a new ability.
What now?
It seems I've grown. I've acquired a new ability. I feel new power surging within me. I've acquired a new ability.
I've been waiting. That... All right.
This will aid me.
That is... I see. Fascinating. This, right? All right?
I'm counting.
Of course.
I've acquired a new power.
Now, why do that? Incredible.
All right. Everything okay?
Yes. Please. The truth of the matter is, This research.
Yeah.
Surely. I'm grateful, truly.
Now, a new...
May the truth guide us both. Listen here.
This one's important.
If all goes according to plan, I have faith in you. Unbelievable. Your abilities know no bounds. Incredible.
Now then.
Imagination. Why, that's...
Wow, he's really gushing this time. Though I'd say you definitely earned it.
It cannot have been an easy journey, full of meetings and partings, trials and joys, all from which you've come to find your own way of life. There must have been many people who have wished, worked, and given themselves for your support. Indeed, you could never have achieved so much alone. I see. If you have come so far, with motes of the people's light in your wake, then perhaps I was wrong, and the world is not lost to hope. A strange revelation, but I confess, I do not resent being proven wrong.
I could have told you that. There's always hope.
Is that what you believe? Then the power of fantasy has given you strength indeed. Now then, I'd like to present your next task. But, alas, I have none to give. There is nothing more to be done. With this, you have seen our mutual endeavors through to the end. There are two reasons. The first being that my knowledge of archetypes ends here. I have nothing more to teach. You have outpaced me on the path to the ultimate archetype. I believe I have helped you all I can. As for the other reason...
What's wrong? Oh, by the way, did you get that lost memories thing figured out?
Unfortunately, the rest of my memories have not come to me. However, I did arrive at a conclusion of sorts. Why was I confined here? And where in the world is this place? My apologies, but for now, I'll refrain from explaining my conclusion so simply. It could cast a shadow over the archetype's growth. No, more so your own.
What's that supposed to mean?
That you and I met was no coincidence. Everything has been connected from the beginning. If the hypothesis I've reached is correct, my memory will soon return in full, and I will gladly tell you all. Yes. Though there is one memory I know for certain, beyond speculation. The reason why I wrote the fantasy novel. I mentioned once that in my youth, I went on a journey. I met many people in my travels, and it is for their sakes that I wrote my tale, as an ideal I hoped to make true.
In your youth? You don't look that old to me. You're talking like this is all way in the past.
Ah, indeed. I suppose I am. I shared my stories with the people I cared for dearly, that we might dream of the same future, and thus strive toward it. I've no idea what became of them, or how they now live, but I'm glad to have remembered them. Their echoes have given me a new goal, Crystal clear. Someday I will leave this place behind and reunite with my companions. I'd like to give you some tangible token of my appreciation as well. If we only ever meet in this mind space, I can't give you so much as a single letter.
When that time comes, let's go on our own journey together.
And so our odyssey would continue, hmm? Yes, a wonderful idea. Thank you. When we met, I styled myself as your guide. But in truth, I think you guided me just as much. It seems he'd like to show his appreciation too. Thank you, my friend. I'm glad we met.
The scholar in search of utopia, more. Keeper and heriter of the Seeker's virtue. By the grace of his newfound powers, work to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
Dreams. I truly look forward to the day where you master the power of all archetypes and become a hero king, a great unifier of heroic spirits. We will meet again. That is... I see. Fascinating. This, all right?
I'm counting.
Of course.
Good. I'm still getting stronger. What now? I've found new power. New skills, new possibilities. I've found new power. New skills, new possibilities. I've found new power. Good. I'm still getting stronger. What now?
Please, do make yourselves comfortable. That is...
What now?
To greater heights. I've acquired a new power. To greater heights. I've acquired a new power.
What now?
Hello. All right. All right. That is... I see. Fascinating. This right here, all right?
I'm counting.
Of course.
New skills, new possibilities. What now? Good. I'm still getting stronger. New skills, new possibilities. Good. I'm still getting stronger.
Hello.
Watch this. I've been saving this.
Let's give this a try.
I have my own schemes.
Yes.
But then... Huh.
That is... fascinating. Oh, you'll come again, won't you?
Yeah! Hmm? Hey.
Come now.
Hold on. What?
No.
Huh? Ben. No.
Wait a second.
Huh?
Come now.
No way.
Hold on.
So...
My goodness.
Got a second?
Really?
Yeah. Let's do this. I'm going to give this performance my... Leave it to me.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Speaking of which...
Most helpful.
Well then.
Just lovely. Excuse me.
It's all right. Well... I'm quite grateful. Wow. Oh, wait. Do people in Grand Trat have big families? If it's called Sunlumio Street, then all its residents are of the Sunlumio, are they not? On the island, places are named after the people who live there, so... maybe that's not how it works there? I'm sorry, I must come across so strangely.
Yufa?
Brother, I'm learning about the outside world from him. If I remain naive about it, I will only be a burden.
Does living beyond our borders make you anxious, Yufa?
A little. But I shouldn't be, no? This was my own decision.
There's nothing wrong with standing behind your decision.
Precisely, yes. The first time I left the island, I was so nervous my knees shook.
Really? Is that true, brother?
No one steps out into the unknown without some trepidation in their heart. That said, people only fear what they don't know because they don't fully understand themselves. I believe this is your time, sister. You've heard of the trials of Malnever, have you not? It is an island where a peculiar monster lives. Raised in stagnant magma, the monster reflects the anxiety of those who challenge it, and it provides those who overcome it with proof of their victory. I am one such victor, and I gained a great deal from it. I think you could stand to benefit as well, Yufa. You would count your new friends as reliable warriors, correct? Perhaps you might tempt them with the discarded treasures and armaments of our ancestors there. It will challenge you, to be sure, but you'll walk away better for it. Before you leave, consider testing your strength.
But... what if it proves too challenging?
We'll do it together, Yufa.
The weather on the island is unpredictable at best. We won't know how dangerous it will be.
I would never send my precious sister off without regard for her safety. I have some idea of how to handle the weather. Won't you put your faith in your new friend and me? Your focus must be solely on the trial.
I understand. If this proof you speak of will give me the power to step boldly into my future, then I will want for nothing else.
That's the spirit. If you do decide to go, pay me a visit before heading out. I would see you all off safely.
This one's important.
Yes, that's the place.
And right left.
All rather mysterious, isn't it? But knowing you'll be at my side, I admit, I do find my courage. A trial awaits. Please, lend me your strength.
Hey, hasn't that island been abandoned for quite some time? I hope the magma isn't too strong. But you'd better be prepared for the worst, okay? Hey. Hey.
All right, then.
Hey.
What now?
Really?
What now? All right, then. Where to?
Let's go. Understood. This place. Got it.
All right, then. Where to? Let's go.
Capital! Everyone's here! Now then.
We have a pending request there.
Let's be off.
It's your call.
Let's be off.
What to pick?
Okay, so... Got a second? What do you want to do? Well then...
Coming into view is the village of Ligno. Experienced traders, who have, though the village has waned in light of the influx of monsters.
Giving it some thought?
Oh. Hey!
Let's go.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives at an encampment, yet the day draws to an end.
All right then.
Yeah! Oh.
Truth is,
Oh, speaking of. Far away. Hey.
Hold on.
Oh, well.
All right.
Hey! Hey!
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
What to pick?
Yeah!
Are we clear? All right.
Hey. Oh. Hey. Later. Yeah. Did you know? Hey! Whoa!
The Gauntlet Runner finds itself at the Scoundrel's Hold, a cave system beneath the sand and rock, dug out by bandits over untold years. There were once treasures hoarded in the sprawling paths, but with the arrival of the monsters, only a vast labyrinth remains.
Is this the place?
Oh my. All good. Gosh! So, hey. That means... Okay then. Let's go. Wait.
What now?
We got this.
All right, how's that?
Skill.
Hey, great job.
Come on! Okay, let's give this all we've got.
Now we strike.
Coordination is key! Let's work together! I'm counting on you!
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
Satisfactory. I shall strive to use this
I
power
think that's all
wisely.
of them.
Ah!
We got this.
Let's push through!
I knew you could do it.
All right, how's that?
Impressive as ever.
I knew I could count on you.
What a fortunate find.
Come on!
Great work back there.
I am...
Nice. Good find.
What now?
You can trust in me.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
Nice! Sounds like a lovely time.
Be careful.
I'm right here.
Draw steel. Charge!
Let's take them all out!
Get in there! Finish them off!
Weakness our strength.
Hit their weakness! Nice!
Let's do this together!
Look here.
Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
Not bad. I admit, it feels good
We're
to
done.
get stronger.
That was all of them.
Let's push through!
If useful, I say grab it. We're respawning!
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
We cannot avoid this fight. Stand ready.
Come on!
Draw steel. Exemplary.
This looks valuable.
That's spectacular.
What now?
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
You can trust in me.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
Nice! Sounds like a lovely time.
Hey, good one.
That was well done.
We seem to have defeated them all.
All right, how's that? Let's give them a fight!
This is our chance!
Assassin!
Hit their weakness! Nice
Let's
move,
set it up.
I say!
Please allow me.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving. Be careful. There's more of them.
Hey, good one. Very impressive.
Come on! Nice.
Good find. Hey,
Okay, so...
Expect no
Let's
call!
settle this.
A wise choice.
Lend me your strength.
Fall!
Stay sharp. It's not over yet.
in the net. No holding back.
And that's that! Victory's ours!
Is that the end then? We've cleared the way.
Let's push through.
Hey, good one.
I knew you could do it.
Let us settle this.
We get the first one!
Mustn't a favor, if I may.
Let's work together. Coordination is key. Two remaining.
My life is in your hands.
Untamed magic. They die hard.
Dark Knight. No. Comrade, lend me your strength.
Different got one!
Formidable indeed.
Only a flesh wound. That's all.
Over here? In the...
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
Marvelous!
I feel
We have yet to
stronger
defeat them all.
already.
Our foes have fallen. We are safe.
Elegant fighter. Do something about those wounds.
There's
We're safe. The crystal is no more.
Watch out! Just a sec.
Well,
Let's hurry and defeat.
now accept your fate. Fortifying.
Need your help.
I'm alive.
Helpful as ever. Soul hacker! Let's set it up!
On your guard.
Just one left!
Fine work, Captain.
I call upon royal power within!
Dark Knight.
Come!
As the point of
We're
a
good
sword.
them right in their weak spot.
Face me.
Hit their weakness.
Come forth, royal soul! Lend me your strength!
We'll team up!
No holding back! Not bad. Not bad at all.
Even I had more to learn. Oh,
All right.
What do you think?
And that...
That means... Hey! Okay then. Got it.
Speaking of,
Oh, goodness.
Most helpful.
time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Here.
Well then.
Just lovely.
I'm a... You've come. I'm sorry. Aye. What?
You unscrupulous... Well, you see... It's absurd.
Barden.
Seriously? But please. How can it be? Fine. Listen up! Please, let's not lose our heads. Oh no. What?
You mean to keep going? Yeah.
Hey.
Whoa.
Hang on.
On the other hand... true. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I see. I shall bar his merit. Is that right then?
This one's important.
I thank you.
Hey.
Oh-ho! Oh-ho!
That's awful.
Well... Oh! Thank you. That's... Of course. The truth is...
About that.
Nope.
No, no.
I'm a lucky man.
This one's important.
However... well...
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Well then,
Just lovely.
what now?
Hey,
What now? Alright. Where to?
let's go.
What in the blazes? Really now?
Take a look.
We did it. All right.
Yes!
Well done.
Really now? What in the blazes? Oh.
Hello there.
What now?
Hey, eh? Cheers, eh? What are you playing at? Sure. I appreciate it. Mission accomplished.
Lovely, that.
Cheers. Yeah!
What now? What now?
What in the blazes? What in the blazes? Leave it out, mate. Oh. Proper aces.
Beg pardon? What should I do?
Damn it all. I'm just incredulous.
Hey. Really?
What now?
Hey. Hey. So, hey.
All right then.
Let's go.
How did this happen?
Oh, me.
I'm I'm just
I shall.
incredulous. Hey, you.
Beg pardon?
But that's...
Come on!
But that's...
What now? All right then.
Let's go!
Are we departing? Now then.
It appears to be a labyrinth.
We might...
I should very much.
Yeah, but... It's your call.
Let's be off.
What to pick?
Yeah!
Well, now. But then, actually. I'm. What do you think?
Right.
I too will. I realized. Oh, you. But then,
What?
that means. The reason is.
All right.
Near us, speak.
As the sunset stretches the gauntlet runner's shadow across the water, sailors whisper of an otherworldly view visible in these parts. If you survive the terrors of the deep, yet somehow the sailors have never found an unimpeachable source, and the party was about to understand why.
So pretty.
Hey, be that as it may. But
Oh my.
A special little number.
All right.
Hello.
The gauntlet runner arrives at an encampment, and sensing no imminent threats, they breathe a collective sigh of relief. Yet the day draws to an end.
All right then.
Well met. Indeed. Well then.
Yeah! Oh, speaking of. Far away sky. Hey! Hey!
Yep.
Bye!
All right.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
What to pick?
Yeah! Well, now... But then actually... I'm very... May I?
All right.
Well...
All right.
Farewell.
The land of ceremony rises over the water's horizon. Coming here eventually came to have not even thieves dared to come near this mausoleum. The party rouses their spirits and steps inside.
Now then.
All right! Huh?
Hail!
Leave it up. So, hey. Okay then. Let's go.
now?
Lies shattered. That should be enough.
Oh. What now?
They noticed us. On your guard.
Did it?
The crystal is no more. Our enemies have touched us.
How's that?
Please, mind your health. We can't do this. I must do this.
I hope we can have a moment's peace now. Looks like we're safe for now.
They're onto us.
I've never known such light.
Push through! Come on! Push through!
Amazing! There.
Twould seem we've won the day.
They're onto us.
How's that? Push through! How's that? Push through!
There's an end to that.
That might be of use later.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Push through! Come on! Push through!
The scourge is no more.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Come on, cat!
I admit, it feels impressive. Your training has paid off.
That takes care of that. I think we're safe now.
No problem.
Alright, how's that?
I'll give it my all.
We have the edge!
Quick, everyone, go!
Lend me your strength!
Let's get on with it!
Looks like that's all of us! Great job, everybody!
We can breathe a little easier now, I think. Here.
You...
Our enemies are aware of us. Great job.
Come on, let's push through! Alright, come on, let's push through!
Seem we've won the day.
Wow, look at that. Oh, good find.
Okay, so...
Alright, how's that? This battle's out. Let's take them all out. Let's go. Let's set it up.
Let's do this!
Together then! Whew, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone. There are still some foes around. Don't push through.
Yeah, come on. Let's push through. Alright, come on. Let's push through. Alright, let's push through. Alright, how's that? Through.
Destroyed the crystal. Thank goodness.
You're breathing.
Oh, there!
Be forewarned.
Alright, how's that? Through. Alright, how's that? Alright, how's that?
That takes care of the crystal, I believe.
Push through. Alright, how's that? Come on. Alright, come on. Push through. Come on.
That's one more thing we don't have to worry about.
We strike first!
Okay, let's give this all we've got. I'm all prepared.
Let me help! Let's get on with it!
Looks like that's all of us. Great job, everybody. I've done it.
I am most certainly stronger than I was. I can breathe a little easier now, I think.
Skill.
There are still some foes around.
Push
Don't
through.
get started.
Hey, good one.
That's the end of it. I hope.
Well, isn't this a dilemma?
What is this? Yep.
What now?
You can trust in me.
Leave it to me.
Nice! Sounds like a lovely time. This is the place.
Oh, I see.
Leave it to me.
Everyone!
Of course.
well prepared.
Let me help! Now, what's the... I shall vanquish evil! Let me rethink. No holding back! The power of lightning!
I shall let us combine our powers. Be fortified.
I'm counting on you!
We'll do this together! Still here?
Nice one, Captain!
Give me your aid!
Everyone is counting on me. Oh, souls of kings, give me strength.
Dark Knight! Oh, Mystic Heart!
Halfway decent result.
Stronger.
Tremble before me! I wonder if what you got earlier could serve as that proof of victory you want. I mean, I'm not seeing anything else you could use.
These bones are aged. Old relics of my fellow countrymen. I wonder how many have fallen here. And what do the trials mean to them? My own deeds merely live in their shadow. Because it was only by chance that I entered my fight.
I'm sure all of this is part of your trial.
Is it? So you're saying that the path which led me here, all my experiences, it was all a trial? There's a favor I might request of you. For my entire life, I have seen myself as an offering. I thought of nothing except that duty. That's why panic took root in me. But at the same time, if my past had been any different, would I have had the strength to defeat that monster? This trial has shown me I am more than an offering. While it revealed my weakness, so too did it reveal my triumph. Now, my only desire is to seek a deeper faith in myself, so that I can go wherever I have decided to go. But while the outside world is still frightening, I'd like you by my side. I know I have room to grow as far as believing in myself, but my belief in you is already as the tallest oak.
Of course. You needn't even ask.
How happy you make me. Finally, I understand. This power which burns within me. That is the proof of victory I truly needed. Only I can know what I might bring to bear. That must be what my brother wanted me to learn. I've made my decision. I will fight for the good of everyone and everything. For all the world. What's this? A handshake? Wait, I see you're offering me the type of handshake practiced by those in the outside world.
The Oracle Priestess, nurture thy body.
My heart is aflutter. But,
Apologies. Does shaking hands make you nervous?
Oh, no, not at all. It is not so much to art. It's just that, for the Mistari, handshakes mean two different things. One meaning is simply trust, which you offer now. And the other meaning is... well... it matters not. That is, please don't let it worry you. My sincerest appreciation.
All right.
Now then, I thank you greatly, and may I suggest we turn toward home?
Very well. Let's return to the entrance.
I'm quite grateful.
In other words... Hey! Hey! If that's the case... Gosh!
What now? 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 What now?
Hey! Okay then. Right?
What's up, Del? Something on your mind?
That's nothing. Just thinking.
Oh no. You're not still feeling unwell, are you?
It's just the twinge now, that's all. I'm sharp as ever, me.
Are you sure? Because I remember, once the big fever passed, you went hot and cold again a couple more times. I've never seen you go down like that.
I said I'm fine, didn't I? God, but you don't worry too much. Come on, I'm starving.
Something's bothering me. Really? He seemed pretty healthy to me. Just a bad feeling, I suppose. It was a human that wounded him. Hard to say whether the Magla might have any nasty side effects. You know. You mean he may need magic healing? I don't know if we're gonna find that here on the island. Hey, is there any way we could get Rella to take a look at him? Magla-born symptoms can take a turn for the worse incredibly fast, no matter how healthy you are. I'd rather not let it fester.
Well, we do claim to help anyone in need, eh? But don't forget that we're fighting a battle. And if you cannot distinguish friend and foe on the battlefield, it will be your end.
I know you're right. But I get the feeling those two are telling themselves the same thing.
What if, now, what if, instead of speeding to her doorstep, we ask her saintliness to come here? It'll just take a bit of conspiring to get our story straight. I mean, I'm not normally a chap to take sides in this sort of thing, but those two hardly strike me as the evil type.
Look, Captain, I wouldn't feel right ignoring this. Will you please go to the royal capital for me?
No problem. I'll go.
I knew you'd say that. Well, if Rella's coming here, I guess it won't be that much trouble. Thanks. I remember I called you too soft once. I see now I was wrong.
If that's sorted, let's get it done sharpish before any complications crop up.
Thank you so much for your help leading the evacuation. They tell me not everyone got a chance to thank you. So on their behalf...
Don't worry about it. Didn't want the annihilation of a whole village on my conscience is all.
Wasn't expecting you to handle the evacuation side, Del. Thought for sure you'd be the first in the fray with the human.
They healed me up. Gotta repay the favor, don't I? Wouldn't feel right otherwise.
And then for their sake, you should take care of yourself, too.
What? Who the hell? No way. Aren't you Saint Rella?
You're joking. You're not joking. Why is she here?
I called for her, and she came. You that surprised? I know people in the Crown Theocracy. My work speaks for itself these days.
It's almost time for the Saints' Day festivities in Montario. Having been invited, I was in the area. I heard about your splendid work, Fidelio and Basilio. I hardly recognized the two of you.
You remember us?
Of course. This is a bit of a reversal, though. Back then, it was you helping treat Basilio's wound. I can tell how far you've come since then.
Ugh.
But I've also heard about your own injury. Your right foot, I'm guessing. Have you felt any sudden fevers come on? Let me have a look. Yes, that should do. I can see you had an expert looking after you already. Physically, you're as well as anyone could ask. But... Fidelio, is there something you feel lost or anxious about?
Where's that coming from?
I've talked to lots of people and observed the flow of their magic. By now, I'm certain that Magla is connected to our emotions. When I speak to someone who's feeling strong emotions, I can sense the state of their heart as if seeing it with my own eyes.
Nah, I'm sound. Nothing's getting me down.
I see. Then you should be fine. Just don't take life for granted, or your treatment will have been for nothing. Keep on living, all right? For now, let's see. Run to the beach and back with Basilio. If you can make it without slowing down, then clearly there's nothing wrong with your foot.
Hey, sounds like a laugh. Just like when we were kids. Step lively, Del, or I'll leave you behind.
Hey, what the hell? I said I'm fine. Oh, damn it. Basilio! Hang on!
Thanks, Rella. When you told me about the first time you'd saved someone's life, I didn't realize you were talking about them.
You're in Luis's entourage now. Yet you needed our stories to match in front of the brothers. You're swimming in dangerous waters, aren't you? Not just that, you've got a gauntlet runner that can teleport across the land and an elder captain who wields it through magic. That's a lot to take in.
Well, how do I put this?
I didn't realize it when I met you before, but you're already one of the top candidates. I saw the King's Rock. Are you intending to confront Luis?
Yes, that's right.
Well, there you have it.
So you are committed to this path, no matter what. I knew this day might come. It's not my place to stop you.
Come now. Do you have to be so bleak? I've already spent my fair share of time with Luis, you know.
Don't underestimate Louis. As far as the Crown Theocracy knows, the King's magic will protect the highest candidates from any harm. And they think that guarantees their safety at the festival. But I've done my research. Some attacks the barrier can't stop. I believe the magic only prevents underhanded approaches, like ambush.
So there's a loophole.
It's not widely known, but take a duel, for instance. Both parties identify themselves, fight with consent, and the magic won't protect them, no matter their standing.
But if you just have to identify yourself and agree to fight... Oh, was that why the battle with Gladel?
Suffice it to say, the King's Shield is not perfect, and Luis will surely exploit that. I have a terrible feeling there will be bloodshed before Saint's Day is over. I won't try to stop you, but be careful down the road, all right?
Yes. Understood.
Then please, look after Juna.
Ugh. You do know I'm not a child anymore.
Keep up, Del! Gotta be faster than that!
Spring-heeled bastard, you've got the height advantage. Damn it. You haven't won yet.
I suppose we'll have to leave it there.
Can't deny it this time, though. You lot did fantastic.
And Lady Juna's safe too. I owe you thanks for that, if nothing else. The islanders gave us a map of the east side of the island. Their way of thanking us, I suppose. You're welcome to it, if you don't waste it.
See? Old Del's great at looking after people. He saved loads of them in the evacuations.
Oh, belt up, would you? Been meaning to ask. That's a book, yeah?
Didn't take you for a book reader. Lord Luis likes them though. Often got his head buried in one.
By the way, doesn't Lord Luis have this same book? I hear it's been banned.
How should we know? Not like we grew up round books. People barely literate nowadays, frankly.
So, what's it say? As long as we're killing time anyhow, let me see it. In this world, one can become anything they desire. Neither birth nor status decides your occupation.
Huh? Sounds grand, that. You think this place really exists?
Of course not, you muppet. It's a fantasy, remember? Anyone is free to become anything. This is a paradise of equality and freedom, devoid of discrimination or prejudice. Pretty words, then. But if everybody's free to do what they want, they'll work out their own reasons to be prejudiced. You can call it a utopia, but I reckon people living in it might romanticize our world too. At the end of the day, dreaming of escape will only ever be a dream. Nothing changes unless you do it with your own hands.
Aye. But if we really could do anything, I quite fancy opening up a little diner with you, Del. You like singing, eh? And I'm dead handy with a cook pan. We could invite Lady Juna over. Host a fancy soiree of our own. Every night, just us and our best mates living it up. You telling me you don't like the sound of that?
Get your head out of the clouds, Baz. We're long past being able to get away with that. Doesn't matter anyway. A dream is just a dream.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Now then.
Yes, of course.
didn't expect them to throw such a party before our departure. A far cry from our first night here in a cell.
I hear 'tis a festival in the Dragon God's name, meant to ensure a safe sea voyage. In place of a lighthouse, their fire is kept burning until the morning.
I say, these locals are barely well informed. They're up to their gills in practical and theoretical magna theory. Not as focused on the mechanicals as us mainlanders, but the land's far from barbaric. Their insights could rather improve the runner's design, you know? Ah, speaking of, I finished with the lance replica.
We're finally ready.
Woo! Grand, ain't it? Dell's all better, and we've got some choice souvenirs to bring back to Lord Luis.
We're not out of the woods yet. Don't be too quick to celebrate.
Hey, come on, lads, loosen up! It's a party! We've all earned a little fun.
And you? What's a sanctist fat cat like you doing getting all giddy over a pagan festival?
I have to laugh, don't I? You know, I thought the Crier's life had made me pretty knowledgeable about our world, but turns out most of what I knew was lies. Makes me think, maybe this is how my old father felt.
Crier a family trade, eh? Imagine that.
The Crown Theocracy does love their hereditary titles. Yeah, my old man was a serious fella. More than me, that's for sure. He called out corruption where he saw it. Made him a pariah. But there you go. Yeah, I remember he once flat out suggested igniters were more dangerous than the Crown Theocracy was letting on. And there was that riot in the slums, of course, the one started by that Peripherals. The church dismissed it as paupers revolting over their conditions. But my old man, well, he said it wasn't a riot at all. Outright accused the Crown Theocracy of turning an innocent Peripherals feral through horrific magic experiments.
What?
Who knows what really happened there? Either way, nobody took my father seriously. He was condemned as a liar, and he died young. Just the way it is, I suppose. People will always prefer their own feelings to the truth. Happiness is a luxury hard to come by otherwise. Hard to care about the world after that. I was a poor excuse for a crier, if you ask me. Yet, here I am. It's beyond weird. Somehow, you lot have managed to make the world seem interesting again. I'm genuinely grateful, you know? Makes a man feel as if he owes you.
You owe us nothing. Can't afford any rumors about you being biased in our favor, anyway.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Honestly, though, you need anything, you've got me on your side. I'll do what I can. For now, I'll catch a boat ride to Altabury ahead of you. Once this festival's over, it'll be farewell for the moment. So, let's make this a bash to remember.
Now, time for some fun. Bring out the treats!
And those are?
The fruit is called dragon's tears. They're quite precious. Their tree only bears once every few years.
Ah, 'tis delicious. Beyond delicious.
Wonderful. This again. Hulkenberg's tastes are a dubious metric at best.
Please, it's the rarest of harvests, and we would like to share it with you.
Sounds. I feel quite.
Right.
What's going on? There's something odd about the way those two are laughing. But he's crying. What is this fruit?
You see, in old long times ago, people ate this to reach a higher plane of existence and talk to the gods.
Ha! Yes, you certainly appear to have reached some higher state. Glad I passed. finally back to normal. Well, that sure felt like a festival. Not that I'm complaining. Oh, and did you hear? The people of this island make a wish over that flame. It's said that if you write your wish on a piece of paper, it'll bring you good luck. You don't often get to relax like this. So why don't you go there with someone? Have you decided on someone? Oh.
I beg your pardon.
Hold on.
In truth, that was a great help. Indeed. Whew. It's all right.
Right.
I'm quite grateful.
Honestly.
Truly. Oh, you. I'm indebted to you now. Actually...
Tell, you hear all that? What that cry was talking about?
Yeah. Sounded proper familiar to me.
It's easy to blame the Sanctus Church for the whole thing. But maybe not all of them were happy about it. Makes you think. I remember St. Rella looked like her heart was breaking, seeing us at death's door. Maybe she knew what was going on. Del, what do we believe in, really? Are we absolutely positive that, you know, Count Luis is vision and ours have enough in common.
I thought we were done talking about this. He's the reason we got this far. A couple of Peripherals orphans. Nobody else wants us. Nobody cares about us. We'd be nothing without Count Luis.
I know, Del, but... he makes all them speeches about equality, but in the end... he's gonna leave the weak to die. I heard him talk about his ideal world, and... it sounds like a world where we'd have died alone in the dirt. No Saint Rella to save us. Is that what we're fighting for?
Too late for that kind of talk, brother. Blood on our hands either way.
Hey! What are you two doing on your own? Come join the party! You'll miss the whole festival.
Lady Juna.
What's that look about? I know you're absolutely smitten with me, love, but you needn't be so tense about it.
Do you plan to kill Count Luis?
What are you talking about? He can't be killed anyway.
Lady Juna, I don't think your heart is with Count Luis anymore. Or maybe it never was. There's a side of you that you only show them. But us, starting to think we've never seen the real you.
Are you really so worried for Count Luis? He's the one who measures worth in power. So what would he think to hear you underestimating him?
So you don't actually work for Forden or nothing then? No ulterior motives?
I've been with Count Luis since before the race even started, haven't I? Ever since he was stripped of command.
Hey, Del.
I'm sorry if I made you worry. That's my fault. But trust me on this. I promise I'll make sure this world's got more to give you two than despair.
I saw it with my own eyes. That lance gets past the king's magic. That means it can kill a candidate. They were testing it among themselves, and Lady Juna was right there with them.
You serious? How are we supposed to report that to Count Luis?
Don't worry, it's my own problem. I told you to leave the thinking to me.
You know why? I really like Lady Juna's songs, and I like seeing you listening to her when you get the chance. You got arm around your heart, Del, and her music pierces it. I don't want to kill Lady Juna. And you don't either, Del. Do you?
So? What do you want to do?
Well...
I beg your pardon, but...
Yes.
What do you want to do?
What now?
Sounds like a lovely time.
Nice!
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me. You can trust in me.
Good night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Hold on.
Okay then. Let's go see.
Well now, what are we on about?
Hey!
That's how you want to play it.
Thank you.
That's how you want to play it.
All right, then.
Beg your pardon?
You there?
No.
Beg pardon?
Welcome.
Let's go see.
Thank you, sir. If I may. Boy there.
Hello.
Hey, mister.
Looks like the sea's settled somewhat. We've got a map of the Altaberry region, too. I'd say we're set.
Now we can leave with our minds clear and pockets full, eh? Where are those brothers? Out on errands?
I say we just leave them behind.
Yeah, that seems like a bad idea.
Well, long as we've got a minute alone, let's go over our plan. As soon as we get to Altaberry, we give Luis the fake lance Nurus made up for us.
While I hold on to the real one.
Then, on the eve of this divine relic dedication ceremony, we use the real lance to end this, once and for all. He doesn't know we've worked out its powers. We'll use that to our advantage. Juna, we'll need you to convince Luis to attend the eve of the festival.
Oh, I've been pestering him to do so for a while now. Don't want him spending the evening in his heavily fortified Skyrunner after all.
So where is the false lance in question?
Right here, ready to poke an eye out. Oh, what do you think? A dead ringer, eh?
Such detail. Even I can't tell them apart.
When we get to Altaberry, we'll pass off the fake to Luis. Then, we execute our plan.
Oh, by the way, I was talking with the Magnus brothers earlier. Think they might be onto us.
That's not good. We'll need to be more careful.
Wait, footsteps. Speak of the devils. We'll need to hide the real lance.
You're late. We were about to leave you behind.
Right, all present and counted. Anchors away, what?
Aye, aye, me hearties! What's wrong then? Is that not the customary exclamation of sailors? Mr. Buckland was very specific.
I wouldn't believe everything he says.
'Tis a strange melancholy, leaving the people we have so recently come to know.
We'll be back. With some fantastic tales to tell them, too.
Yes, certainly.
is Altaberry Heights. We'll make faster progress back on land. Ah.
Oh. Ha-ha! Tally-ho there!
With a new ally in tow, the Gauntlet Runner at last departs the island toward the eastern side of the inland sea. Their destination is the Principality of Montario. Its vast mountain crags, so different from the western terrain, can be seen clearly from the water. Their forthcoming task would be their greatest trial yet. They felt the tension rise in wordless silence.
Indeed.
Yes?
Seriously.
You.
All right.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives at Cliffshade Camp just as the curtain of night descends on the wilderness. Ideal for their cover, it works both ways, as monsters and rogues alike await their victims in the shadows of the rocks. Only a Gauntlet Runner offers peace of mind against such dangers, a large reason why they are so sought after.
Indeed.
Isn't that... Hmm?
What now?
Isn't that... Hmm?
Hello! Well... Oh! Hey! Oh! By God, I've got it! Thank you. Well... that... You're right.
It'll be fine.
Yeah!
Yes! Oh, come on.
Thanks. I'll do it! Ah, for the blessings of youth. The truth is...
This one's important.
Now then.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
It would seem that...
I get. So, yes. Yes.
Hey. Now then.
Tolerance. Why, that's...
Come look at this!
The Gauntlet Runner makes a short stop in front of Colorodeo Cliff, a bluff so tremendous it fills one's vision. Its massive fissure is said to be the vestige of a god's wrath, as only a force capable of splitting heaven and earth could cause it, perfectly balanced by the work of nature, or the wrath of gods extolled in the myths of creation. None can say. Whoa.
On guard!
What?
Speaking of... Listen!
Yes. All right.
As for me... Bombs away!
The Gauntlet Runner stops amidst rocky terrain as twilight envelops the wilderness in darkness. The twinkling lights are not all stars. Some are the eyes of monsters peering through the dark. To await the dawn in comfort and peace is a privilege only the Gauntlet Runner can provide.
Yes?
Hey.
Well met. Be well. Pardon me. I want to say...
All right. All right.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Tis nearly time.
Got it?
All right, then.
Got a sec? Yes? It's coming up.
Actually... Is that really true? Actually... I'm very happy. May I? Actually...
All right.
Farewell.
Nura speaking.
Before Altabury's mountains, the Gauntlet Runner sets upon the murky graveyard, the colossal bridge. During the Annex War, this land was a fierce battleground. Many soldiers, unable to return to their loved ones, found their final rest here. But few honor the dead. Their spirits take no solace. Their tragic remains are desecrated by wild dogs, leaving their bones exposed to the element.
Look at it! Hey!
Yeah.
All right.
Hey!
Well then. That's my fault.
Altabury Heights, capital of the Principality of the mountain path leading to the city begins near those who complete the arduous climb are rewarded. But what awaits the party there is no reward, but their greatest trial thus far. The hour of reckoning draws near, and they steel themselves anew.
The seat of Sanctism, Altabury. Truly, I never thought I would see it in person. What is that giant structure?
The monolith. In Sanctus Scripture, they tell of how the stone was shaped by God's own hand.
It's afloat. I'd only heard rumors that it didn't touch the ground, but to see it now.
Are we finally moving again?
Just another trip for our songstress.
We're here at last.
Well done. So this is the Lance of Legend, is it?
I am called Euphausia, priestess of the island. For personal reasons, I have joined them on their journey.
You do not detest me?
I owe my life to them, and I understand they operate under your guidance.
Indeed. I had heard you were able to obtain the lance without incurring the islanders' hatred. Quite a feat, now that I know it to be true. Well done. At last, it seems that even fate has abandoned Fortin. Thanks to you, I was spared the effort of sifting through ashes to find this. If the islanders could not be persuaded, my next course would have been to raze their village to the ground. The Caradrius' batteries would make that a fairly simple task.
What?
Why are you surprised? At times, sacrifice is necessary to save the many. Was that not the exact reasoning by which your countrymen would have seen you die?
You're...
Have the lance brought to my chamber later. Thank you for your hard work in spite of your wound. Take care of yourselves. Now we need only to wait until tomorrow for the Saints' Day Festival.
The whole event will be held over 2 days at the Opera House.
The first day is the eve of the festival, and I'm scheduled to sing. Hope you're looking forward to it.
Main festivities start on the second day. That's when all these divine relics will be dedicated and sealed. It's aimed at proving beyond a doubt that Sanctism is the highest authority.
All kind of daft though, isn't it? If they were that confident in their scriptures, you'd think they wouldn't have to bother with all that.
This is where Fortin dies. He and Sanctism itself. At the very least, it's worth giving him a memorable end.
Lord Louise, I do hope you'll come and watch me sing this time. We missed you at the opening ceremony. If you're not there, it'll hardly be worth it.
You needn't worry. Having come all this way, it would be a waste not to share.
Well, I'm off to check out the Opera House. Want to make sure everything's shipshape for my solo, of course. The rest is up to you.
You have all performed admirably. You exceeded my every expectation. Soon, Forden's reign will come crashing down. From this point onward, I would have you forfeit the competition and dedicate yourself fully to my campaign.
Understood.
For now, rest your wings a while. Tomorrow's festivities will be a grand show indeed.
It seems the land's passed muster. Eurus is a peerless craftsman, if not else.
Yufa, are you okay?
He would have destroyed my home. How could he suggest such carnage with not a shade of guilt? I was sure that deep down, all people are inherently good at heart. Now, you made it sound like you were bound to kill him at any cost. And now I understand why.
I see. Then let's get back on track and go find ourselves an inn. You've got more supporters now. I dare say we'll find better lodging than we could before.
I wouldn't be so sure. This city's in the palm of Forden's hand, and we're the ones who humiliated him during the exhibition.
All the same, we're about to do something big. To be honest, I'll take anywhere, so long as I can stretch out.
Yeah, I'm freezing my wings off.
Then why don't we look for an inn run by a Mustari?
I thought this city was the seat of the church.
In times before the church, it said many diverse faiths and teachings took root in this city. That's why Montario is the only mainland nation that trades with the islands.
Indeed. My grandfather often said that until his generation, the only prominent building of the Sanctus Church was that opera house. Though the prevailing story now, of course, is that Sanctism reclaimed this land from malevolent pagans.
Either way, I'm certain there should be quite a few Mustari who feign conversion and live in seclusion.
If one of these Mustarians really exists, it may work in our favor. Let's look for it.
Speaking of... Certainly.
Let's go.
Ta!
What now?
Let's go see.
What now?
Well met, eh?